Друзья, приветствую! Вы на канале Часть. С вами Роман. Мы продолжаем играть в Dead Redemtion. Так. На чем мы закончили? Что-то нам поплохело. Сейчас едим. Отлично. Так можно жить. Куда бы поскакать? Так, у нас в лагере 2 задания. От жены Марстона и Билла Уильямса. Так. Судя по всему, убила что-то за ограбление, наверное. Больше активности пока нет. Какого? Что, на меня? Черт, 10 патронов всего. Где лошадь? Выбила из седла. Даже не успел оружие взять. На тебе. И что это было? Я думаю, пора немножко прокачать лагерь. Пополнить запасы. Да, да, обязательно.
It's very sad.
What's the sheriff's costume all about?
Christ, what is wrong with you?
I'm sorry.
Get yourself cleaned up. Hey, Arthur.
What's going on?
Черт.
Hosea and John are looking for you. They went out to the moonshine stash, said you knew where that was. They was planning a visit to the Braithwaite place, but John needs to do something for Dutch now, so Hosea wants you to join him instead. Seems to be a lot going on.
You're telling me. Okay, thank you.
Окей. Сначала нужно обградить
Hello, Arthur.
немножко лагерь.
There he is. The man who saved my hide not once, but twice. What you want, Micah? Nothing. Just saying thank you, brother. I can call you brother, can't I? I think I like you even less when you're friendly. You're the first person ever told me that.
Все, гуляй своей дорогой. Так, отдаем долги. Угу, неплохо. И сделаем пожертвование. Привет, Денис. Хорошо, все. Так, скинем, но долларов, наверное, 400 будет. Думаю, будет нормально. У тебя-то как дела? Ты сегодня выходной был? Ладно, 450. Будем жопиться. Так, и... что мы можем апгрейдить? У нас проблемы с патронами, да? И запасы тоже А, нет, не надо запасы пополнять. Теперь уже не надо. Дач хочет палатку поудобнее. Угу. Пойдется. Загон лошадей, курятник. Лодка для лагерей. Точнее, лодка лагеря. Что еще? Все? О, блин. Ладно, палатку для дачи тогда. Ну да, 900 долларов так-то. Живем. Что за карта планирует улучшение для жилья Артура? У вас будет карта быстрое перемещение. Но благодаря вы сможете моментально попасть в уже обнаруженные места. Также доступны предметы для ухода за лошадью. 325 долларов. Блин. Куплю-ка лучше курятник, наверное. Сам поживу там на улице в палатке. Не то купил. Ну ладно. Я хотел купить курятник. Я деньги практически не трачу на оружие и патроны, и вообще ни на что. Поэтому и так много накопилось. Так, мне нужны патроны.
You stalking me too, Arthur?
You getting crazy, Dutch?
Well, I've always been crazy, Arthur. You know that.
Че так мало? Почему 8 патронов всего? Что тогда забираем? Ой, для карабина еще. Стрелы возьмем, конечно, все забираем. Мы же вкладывались в это. Нам можно. Так, где патрон для карабина? Вот только что видел. Вот они. Ну и отлично.
Hello, Mr. Morgan.
Come on now, boy. I need a word with you, Morgan.
Не сейчас.
Hey, Arthur. What are you doing?
Selling it back to where it came from.
Why?
I ain't got a market for it. They made it. They must have someone to sell it to. Stuff look kind of lonely out here. I think we'll cut ourselves a deal.
Ну, нормально так. Продать тому,
You and
кого
Dutch was
украл.
just doing your duty when you requisitioned it. Now I'm doing mine.
All right. I should get going now.
Не дай бог кто-нибудь сюда кинет динамит.
I'll leave you fellas to it. Good luck.
Thank you, John. We'll see you later. Dutch asked him to look into something to do with the Braithwaite horses, I think.
Sure, okay.
Okay, let's head out to the Braithwaite's place. You know the way?
Yeah, I've been there. So, what exactly are we doing? This is the moonshine we took after blowing up the Braithwaite still, right?
I think the good citizens taking the trouble to return their stolen goods deserve some reward, don't you? And it's time we made a formal introduction, like Dutch told us. Look, these are two big old plantation houses. And all I keep hearing is they hate each other so much they can't see past it.
I know. I've seen it. There's a gray boy and a Braithwaite girl carrying on a secret affair. I've been, well, helping them.
The mind boggles. You think they're of use?
Not sure. They don't seem too involved in the rest of it, but maybe.
Well, I'm sure there's money in this for us somewhere if we can get in the middle of it.
Блин, а я что-то с лошади не взял ни винтовку, ни дробовик. Ничего. Только пистолеты. Надеюсь, меня не убьют.
Here we are.
Modest little homestead, isn't it?
Hello, gentlemen. How are you? What's that in the back there?
Moonshine, my fine fellow. May I have a word with the man of the house?
The man of the house is a lady.
Оу.
Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
May I speak with her? I want to discuss a business opportunity. I mean no harm. No harm at all. You may happily shoot me if I do.
Okay, okay. She's at the house. We'll be watching you.
You heard the man. Driver, proceed, please.
What you want?
Found something. Out in the hills. Thought maybe you was in the market for it.
For what?
Some liquor.
I ain't in the market for what's already mine.
The way we see it, it's ours. Well, with us possessing it, and I checked all over. For the life of me, I couldn't see your name on it. Oh. Relax, I ain't here to rob you. Oh, it seems that's easy enough. Why not do a deal? What do you sell that stuff for?
$1 a bottle?
Give us 50 cents.
It's already ours.
Well, look on it as a reward for finding the property. Alternative is we go sell it someplace else.
The alternative is you get shot.
Now, who wants to get shot over a bottle or two of liquor?
Pay the man.
Суровая женщина.
Pleasure doing business with you. And listen, we didn't take it. At least not without orders from...
Oh, I know exactly who gave you your orders. Old Sheriff Gray. You know what? I don't want it. In fact, sir, now you can do me a favor. There's an extra $10 if you do. Drive the stuff into Rhodes, head over to the tavern run by Mr. Gray, and give the stuff out for free.
Mama!
Hush now. I believe they call that a promotional expense.
As you wish, madam.
You boys come back sometime and tell me how you made out. Maybe we'll play a little cribbage.
All right.
Ты, наверное, хотела сказать в Гвинт.
The Rhodes Saloon.
Here we go.
Вези туда, сюда.
So I finally sold those Cornwall bonds. Got close to 1,000 for them. I wanted more, but not bad considering how hot they were. Especially after that bloodbath in Valentine.
No, not bad at all.
Apparently, Cornwall's been pumping a lot of cash into the Pinkertons. Wants to keep their full effort on going after gangs. Gangs like us.
Yeah, that don't surprise me.
All right. This could get ugly. You and Dutch already have that thing going on in town with the sheriff.
Yeah, Mr. Gray.
That's it. Now we're inserting ourselves in
Ой,
his
ой,
blood feud.
блин.
We'll
Задний
need
ход.
something.
I ain't playing dress up. You know how I feel about that.
Of course you're not. You're a clown's idiot brother.
Hosea, please.
I'm the clown. You're the idiot. Just look sad and keep quiet. Even you can do that, Arthur.
Oh, I have to.
Put this hat on. Smoke this pipe. Bring your lip forward just a bit. Squint. Oh, perfect.
What about you?
Oh, shh, shh. You can't speak. You're turned idiot. Right, broke poor mammy's heart. There,
Актеры.
there. Fenton, there. Don't get mad now.
Упс. Так и было.
Okay, Fenton, stay calm now. For Mama, she loved you so. Just a shame you had to strangle her in a rage, right? Grab 2 cases of that stuff and follow me. Gentlemen! Quite the town you have here. We just rode in from up north. Hey. Hello! Hello, I'm Melvin. This is my brother Fenton. Don't mind him. Don't madden him. He's turned idiot. Killed our mother, but it weren't his fault. How'd you boys like a couple of bucks? I bet you would. One for each of you. We're in the new trade of advertising, which is an American art form about ensuring people buy the correct things. I don't know. $1 more. Says give us half an hour. What harm can we do in half an hour? Go along now. Enjoy the money. Come along, Fenton. Just hand out the liquor. Gentlemen!
Ой, что сейчас будет, наверное?
My name is Melvin. That's my brother Fenton. He's a bit funny, but boy, can he pour drinks fast. For the next 30 minutes, the drinks in this here bar, in this here town, are entirely free. The only rule is that you gotta drink them. So hurry up, put old Fenton to work. Don't get him mad, though. His mama made him mad, and we buried her. Poor thing. Now come up to the bar, everybody. Come on, fellas. It's your I'll have one, Fenton. 3 drinks. A gift. Bounty. It's a sin to look at a gift horse. When I see a gift horse, that's some strong stuff.
Just keep them coming.
Sin will catch us all. So drink up. Don't be shy.
Mr. Gray won't be happy about
Да ладно, 2 стопки уже все, ничего нету.
Boys, go around. Don't be shy. It's a limited opportunity. Now it's your opportunity to get hideously drunk. Come on.
You're fine, man.
We got work to do, my boys. Let's go.
Don't listen to your brother.
Providence.
Over here, Fenton.
He's shining.
Hey, send a couple this way, will ya?
You there, you look like a drinking man. Come on up.
Oh, wife is gonna kill me. I only went out for milk.
I'll have one, Fenton.
Just don't mention his mama.
Well, that hits the spot. Keep them coming, Fenton.
Just keep them coming.
Drink up, drink!
Веселью конец.
Good evening, gentlemen. Quiet libation.
You!
Me?
You're the bastards who stole the liquor we was gonna buy.
Gentlemen, we're in advertising. Come on in and have a drink.
That's our goddamn liquor!
An honest mistake.
Boys, get him!
Upstairs, hurry! Come on, get up here. Do something, Arthur.
В смысле что-нибудь, я уже всех перестрелял.
Get off me. Shoot these bastards. Arthur, help! Kill you. Help me! Hey, hey, this way!
That's our booze, you damn bastards.
Я не самый быстрый стрелок на Диком Западе. Надо взять 2 револьвера. так вот из двух рук. Мне кажется, мадам нас подставила. В смысле пробить полоску? Ну, можно и так, да. О, прыгай. Да как? Не хочет. Ну и ладно.
I'm getting us out of here.
Ain't gonna let this go, are they?
Over there! They got out the back!
Got more coming after us. Well, well, shoot them then.
Я ж чем занимаюсь? Я даже подкреп... А, нет, могу.
You see any more of them?
Don't think so. Jesus, all this over a few bottles of booze?
I reckon it's more they don't want another gang on their patch.
Okay. Pull off the road here.
Whoa! All right, we're good.
Yeah. Remind me never to take up a career in... What was it?
Advertising.
Yeah. You think that woman set us up?
No, I don't think so. Maybe. This place is odd.
Well, I keep seeing those fellas.
Some local militia. Clearly not too happy to have some new competition. I'll go visit old Ma Braithwaite, see what's what.
Why?
We've been making money. The chest is filling up again, slowly but surely. Part of me thinks we just get ourselves good and lost. But we still need a lot more money before that can happen. So, for now, let me go give old Mrs. Braithwaite some of this moonshine as, well, let's call it a peace offering.
Sure.
That was fun, Fenton. We'll make an actor of you yet.
I'll go speak to Dutch.
So, what do you think?
About what?
If
fine folks around these parts.
Достойный.
real
Ну, я
nice.
так не сказал бы.
Exactly. On the one side, we have got the Gray family. Scots, degenerates, drunkards, the local law. You couldn't make this stuff up. Rich as Croesus. And on the other, their mortal enemies, the Braithwaites. Moonshiners, hypocritical, both rolling, we believe.
In gold.
And in the middle of it all, you got some inbred retelling of Romeo and Juliet. Exactly. So what you boys thinking?
We try to rob them both.
You sure? Why not? Because we got lawmen in 3 different states after us. Last thing I want is to get us into trouble, but we need money. Now, we have the opportunity here to put ourselves in the middle of something ain't nobody gonna know we was here. Because even without us, these fools are gonna kill each other anyway.
Okay, well, Hosea's gone back to see that Braithwaite woman.
Good. Hosea should definitely take the lead on this. I sent Sean over to Braithwaite Manor, too. Now, you can meet up with them, or join John and Javier at the Gray's place. Something to do with the Braithwaite's prize horses.
Well, how the hell did we get in at the Gray's place?
Sheriff Gray kindly put in a word with his father. It ain't that complicated. We gotta convince each family that we're on their side, and then we rob them both. Before they figure out it was us that done it, and not the other lot, we'll be long gone. Think of it as payback for my daddy.
Payback. I ain't in the revenge business, Dutch. Least of all for something happened a long time ago.
Well, I guess we all gotta pay for something. Now, if you will excuse me, Arthur, I got to write a letter.
How are you?
Not too bad.
Good.
Так. В неприятную мы ситуацию попали. Почему неприятную? В принципе, 2 семьи. Грабануть можно и тех, и других. Правда, мне это напоминает... Что такое творится?
Sure, and singing's fine, but I'm done with that. And if you want me to leave, then that's fine too.
I suppose I can discuss the matter with Dutch?
Do whatever you goddamn please.
Набей морду.
It's above her station. She thinks we don't know her station.
Horrendous old hag! How
Everything all
dare
right?
she? Who does that woman think she is?
Sometimes you just gotta humor her. All right, well, I should be getting on.
Похоже, деталь сюжета была в фильме «За пригоршню долларов больше». Там как раз герой Клинта Иствуда попал в похожую ситуацию, когда в одном городе было 2 враждующие семьи, и он втерялся в доверие к тем, к другим. В итоге остался, ну как сказать, в достатке. Так. Ну, обвел вокруг пальца и тех, и других. И был таков. Так. Хозя Мэтьюс. Сначала с Биллом. Билл, наверное, какое-то интересное задание.
Hey, Arthur!
Здорово.
What is it?
We got something cooking you might be interested in.
Am I gonna like the sound of this?
Been cooking since Horseshoe, but you went and kicked up all that commotion in Valentine. Now, we was preparing to rob the bank there until you got involved in all that nonsense, and I don't know, I just feel like it's unfinished business.
That wasn't my fault. It was just one of them things.
How come every time I get in trouble, I'm called a fool and an idiot? But when you get in trouble, oh, it's just one of them things.
That's a good point, Arthur.
A very good point.
All right, well, what do y'all want me to do?
Hit the goddamn bank with us.
Да, давайте грабанем банк.
It's worth going back there?
Будет
Four of
весело.
us can hit the bank easy, but I
А
ain't
ты
gonna
кто
lie to
такая?
you. There will be law if we linger.
Anything serious?
No, just local boys being rounded up and pressed into action.
Meaning?
If we go in quick and quiet, we can hit it just fine. If there's 4 of us, I mean.
Y'all think it's worth the risk?
It's a bank, Arthur.
So? Is the take good?
According to the fella I met, yes. It's the end of the stock sales. Plenty of money and plenty of people milling about.
All right, I suppose it's worth taking a look at least.
We should wait until the morning. In any case, I need to change out of these rags if I'm gonna be performing.
Okay. So, Bill, this better be worth it.
Oh, it is. We put a lot of research into this one.
I hope so. All right. Let's go.
Ух ты,
Mr. Morgan,
да ладно.
Strauss?
that man, the debtor, Thomas Downs, apparently he's dead.
Dead? Huh. Well, he
Печалька.
didn't seem very well.
His wife, I believe he has a wife and child. She will assume the debt, of course.
Of course.
Then you can head up there and collect. We lent them a lot of money.
Okay.
Gentlemen, let's go rob ourselves a bank.
Ух
What's the
ты,
plan then?
Oh, we're gonna
неплохо
send
выглядит.
Karen on in ahead as a distraction. Then we're just gonna rush on in afterwards. Just a small bank in a little town. Nothing that big in way of security. We just need to bring you along as a insurance policy.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
All right. Follow me.
Костюм прикольный.
Yeah.
So, tell me again about this big can't go wrong plan of yours.
Oh, it can go wrong. Anything can, once the shooting starts.
Well, that's reassuring.
Like I said, we'll see how it looks. If we can get in all right, we'll send Miss Jones ahead to the bank. They won't recognize her.
I'll show you boys how it's done.
What are you thinking this time?
I don't know. Fellers always like the lost little girl, but nobody plays a drunken harlot quite like me. It should work.
Once she's got them distracted, we'll move in.
When I was scouting the place the other day, there was only a couple of guards.
We deal with them and any customers who are feeling brave. And you always fancy yourself as the Vault Man, right, Arthur?
Now I see why you brought me.
Hey, I'm more than willing.
Nah, best I do it.
Oh, and did Dutch tell you I've also been cooking up some deals with them Gray Boys?
What? No. What kind of deals?
See, you don't realize, Morgan. I'm out there putting in the work same as you. I've been drinking with them a couple times now. Seems they're looking for some extra security.
Yeah, I'm sure they are.
Could be something in it for us.
Well, just be smart about it. Got a lot of irons in that fire right now.
Yes, I know, Morgan.
Glad you and Lenny are along for this, Karen.
Someone's got to keep you boys out of trouble. I ain't sure even Lenny can be relied on to keep his head. Not after that night you two had in Valentine.
Yeah, I've been trying to forget that. What little I remember of it.
You've always been a bad drunk. And before you say it, I know. Takes one to know one.
Guess we'll never learn.
And Bill ain't much better. So should we stop for some whiskey?
How about we wait till after the bank, all right? So, how are you feeling about this, Lenny?
Well, at first I thought it was a bad idea. But then I figured, they all are if you think about them long enough.
Certainly have been recently.
I mean, why the hell not? Roll with it. I just told him we needed you along.
I appreciate the confidence, kid.
And if we didn't rob this bank, we really would be slipping.
Thoughts like that, and you're one of us, no doubt.
Sure hope so.
All right. Guess we're doing this then. Can't believe
Прикольно, что можно
you
со
got me
всеми
going
поговорить.
back to Valentine.
Don't
Tell me it ain't hurt you leaving that bank behind.
Not really.
Work a town and not hit the bank? That's downright pathetic.
I guess we went a bit beyond working it. We shot the place to hell.
You did, Morgan. Not me. I played it cool up there.
Да что случилось-то в Валентайне?
Dealt with some O'Driscolls.
Ah, is that right?
Like I said, you mess up, it's just one of them things. I mess up, I'm the prize idiot.
Well, Bill, I don't know what to tell you.
Surprised you ain't already ripped me about that dynamite again. One mistake, and I'll never live it down.
What do you need? Pat on the back? A medal?
Just know, I got the lead on this one.
We'll see about that once things get going.
Если честно, то Билл никак не похож на человека, у которого есть план.
Bet you didn't think we'd end up over this way.
So, what's going on with these two families? The Grays and whatever the other one's called?
It's more Dutch and Jose's thing. An old feud they're trying to get in the middle of. If it plays right, they reckon we can get some gold out of it.
Never can resist a scam, those two.
Dutch already managed to get us deputized. We got the biggest price on our heads west of Chicago, and now we're working for the law.
I'm sure he knows what he's doing.
So far, it's been a lot of fancy talking from him and Hosea, while I do all the dirty work.
Just like the old days.
Something like that. That'll have to wait. We're here. Let's take it nice and easy.
First a bar brawl in Smithfield, now gunfight outside Keene. Leviticus Cornwall himself out here. Get back to it. See you around.
Ой, так не Валентайн, это в Блэквотере. Я думаю, они про
Good morning.
Валентайн говорит.
Okay, let's leave the horses here off the main drag.
All right, gentlemen, here we are.
Okay. Get ready.
Так, стоп. Нет, так дело не пойдет.
Go to work.
Of course.
А какого фига-то?
All right,
Stop.
keep it cool and follow me, fellas.
А блин. Алло, я даже оружие не взял. Я же не пойду с пистолетами 48 патронами.
Okay. Let's move out.
Yeah.
So, how are you feeling about this, Lenny?
Well, at first I thought it was a bad idea. But then I figured, they all are if you think about them long enough.
That'll have to wait. We're here. Let's take it nice and easy. Hello.
pass.
Good morning.
Hi.
I think I had enough.
Okay, let's leave the horses here off the main drag.
All right, gentlemen, here we are.
Okay. Get ready.
Понятно. Кроме винтовки я ничего больше взять не могу.
Okay. Go to work.
Of course.
All right, keep it cool and follow me, fellas.
Good morning, fellas. Working so hard.
So, we never decided. Is it lost little girl you want, or the drunken harlot?
Ну.
So which one?
А. Стоп. Заблудшую девушку.
I think I'd like to see the little girl lost.
So even you long to save the fallen women, eh, Arthur? You break my heart. You really do.
If you're ready, get going.
Good luck, gentlemen.
We got this.
I'm not sure this is quite the place.
Okay, we're going.
Hold on. Wait till she's got him reeled in.
Would you care to...
I'm with child, and it's... I don't want to go back to the workhouse.
Get your goddamn hands up!
Go.
This is a goddamn robbery!
Nobody move! No word up! Nobody move!
Don't make us hurt you! Here! Unlock the door!
It's unlocked! We're good!
Oh, you think we're here for fun? Come on. Open the goddamn vault! Open it! Don't make me hurt you.
How's it going in there?
Too slowly! You better get that door open right now.
I'm nearly there.
Just open the goddamn door. Hurry up!
I'm going as fast as I can.
Давай, открывай. Ну что так долго-то?
I'm in! Someone come make sure the chute behaves himself in here.
Come here. Open the lockboxes now!
The manager does that.
God damn it! Now what?
Guess I'll crack them or blow them up. Keep an eye out. I'll be as quick as I can. Yeah, I think I should be able to crack these.
All right, but you better be quick. You shut the hell up and stay still.
В смысле? Лучше бы я взорвал их.
How much time you think we got?
Come on, come on. How are you getting on?
3200, ничего себе.
This is slower, but it's quiet.
Okay.
I hear people up there.
Me too. Boys, you need to move this along.
Hey, watch him there.
Don't worry. I see him.
Please, let me go. I won't say nothing. I swear.
Shut the hell up and stay where you are. I'll keep a lookout at the door.
How's it looking?
4000.
Good.
Вообще очень неплохо.
Don't count your chickens just yet.
Bill, how's it over there?
We're getting there. Few more minutes.
Просто профессионал.
That's another one cleared. This is looking good.
How much longer?
2.
Nearly there.
Sorry, partner. Shit. Hurry up.
I heard. Go on.
Еще 5000. Сколько пойдет мне, а сколько пойдет в банду? И еще 5000.
Gentlemen, hurry! We seem to have some company.
Assuming folk ain't getting there, you won't swing. I said come out now!
What do we do?
I don't know. Give me a second.
If the shooting starts, you're all dead.
I'll go. Follow me.
What are you, insane?
Probably. Don't shoot! Don't shoot him! I made a terrible mistake.
Get out of there, miss!
Sorry.
Come on, let it.
А маску он зачем снял?
We're shooting our way out of here, boys.
Up on the balcony. You see him? Take that bastard out.
Я сейчас не пойму логики.
Let's go. Come on.
Ой, не-не-не-не.
For Christ's sakes. We got more on horses. They're Come on, head for the horses.
Бегу.
Before you get us all killed.
All right.
Now let's get the hell out of this goddamn town.
think we lost him.
Thank you, gentlemen. That was...
Stupid and dangerous. Thank you, Bill.
We're alive and we're paid. I don't see the problem.
Yeah, and that is the problem. Bill, this
you.
is a very good take. That you'll be happy, even if it did come with a heap of trouble.
Ah, it was fun.
Well, maybe you're right. Now, go on, get out of here. I have some other business to attend to. Don't head directly back to camp, and make sure you ain't followed. This is Downs.
Что за ранчо Даунс?
Yep.
Интересно. Ничего такого не помню. Ну и сколько за меня? $10? Всего-то? Даунсов, это там долг надо выбить. Я проезжал ранее, там мужику совсем худо было. И вот он, оказывается, все-таки умер. Сейчас нужно выбить долг из его семьи. Не легкое это дело. Морально.
My husband's not cold in the ground, and you've come back here, Archie. I nearly paid off what was owed.
Your husband knew the rules when he took that money. Now, I'm real sorry about the way things turned out. But he had a choice. Ain't my fault about the way the world is.
He didn't have a choice. He was good, and he did good. There wasn't no choice in that. And you've as good as killed him yourself, and don't kid yourself. You had a choice.
You speak as if killing was something I cared about.
You ever wonder about eternity? You should.
I hope it's hot and terrible, Mrs. Downs. Otherwise, I'll feel I've been sold a false bill of goods. Now, please, give me that money. Either you got a lazy eye or lack of respect. Which is it, boy?
I ain't got no lazy eye. No respect for the likes of you.
Well, maybe when your mother's finished mourning your father, I'll keep her in black on your behalf. You think on that, boy?
Well, maybe you shall, sir. And maybe other events will transpire.
You best stick to them books, because mark my words on this. Vengeance is an idiot's game. Ah, Mrs. Downs, thank you for your punctuality. It's next to godliness, isn't it?
That's cleanliness.
I'll have to take your word on that. Good day.
Да, вот такой вот Артур. Доля банды 10, моя доля 2,5. Неплохо, неплохо. Так. Угу. смысле? Когда я восстановил здоровье? Ай, ладно. Так, а чем мы сюда прискакали? Нам надо дальше. Поговорим для начала с этой неприятной дамой. Воу-воу-воу. Ничего себе. Да, и на что это похоже, по-твоему? Ладно, это не мое дело. Да, это не моя проблема.
Hey, fellas. I have a meeting with Mrs. Braithwaite. My associates are already here.
All right, that's enough. Move along now.
Вот так вот просто. Эй. Какие вы гостеприимные. Вот этот домик.
This way, sir. A gentleman to see you, ma'am.
So, your friend, the other liquor vendor. Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Arthur, welcome. We were just playing cribbage. Arthur Morgan, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
Nice to see you again.
Apparently. So this one, he is big and as dumb as he looks?
Well, he's surely big, but his intelligence is a matter of some conjecture. Some say he is as dumb as he looks, but I think, well, he's not quite that dumb.
So these are the boys going to Gallagher Hall?
Yes, we can take care of that for you, but one hates to be coarse. There is the question of money.
Oh, we've got money, Mr. Matthews.
Paper, bonds, metal.
She ain't gonna pay you in a certified check, you Yankee numbskull.
Ain't childbirth just the most beautiful miracle? Seems a lady can birth monkeys, after all.
Hop on. I'll fill you in on the way.
No, I'm driving.
Fine.
Куда лезешь? Водительская-то слева.
Let's get out of here.
You was quiet in there.
Took everything I had. That son of hers. I'll shove that silver spoon down his throat and pull it clean out of his arse. The smug fucker.
Okay. So what's she got us doing at the Gray's place?
She wants us to torture tobacco fields. Said they ain't had rain in weeks round here.
What?
Yep, using that back there.
Moonshine?
Burns faster than kerosene, that stuff. Said it'd be fitting, she did. All I'm thinking is how about I try fitting my boot up your hook now, just snotty old bitch.
Hosea really picked the right fella for tea at the manor, didn't he?
Ah, he was giving it his usual flannin'. One of these families got gold stashed somewhere, he reckons. I mean, I'm all for sticking it to rich folks. I hate rich folks. There really better be some bloody money at the end of all this.
Hosea knows what he's doing.
Does he, though? The master finagler of nothing.
Easy, easy.
So far, we've destroyed the Braithwaite still, tried to sell the shine back to them. Now we're on this fool's errand, which I'm very much looking forward to, by the way. They was saying old man Gray's double security after that business at the saloon.
So, we're just gonna drive on in there, is that it?
Don't worry, I got a plan. Wagons go in and out of there all the time with supplies, equipment, payroll. Especially now they're taking on all that extra muscle. We're making a delivery, that's all. Just leave it to me. I can talk a dog off a meat wagon.
All right, then.
Second. You not worried about them Greys, English?
Excuse me?
You not worried about them Greys?
In what sense?
Well, they knows you.
Yeah, maybe you're right. You know what? Here, I'll go hiding back. If you can act naturally and stop us from getting into a fight before we're ready.
I will try.
Yes. Try and do an impression of a human being.
I'm not going to go that far.
А ничего-то, что ствол торчит.
What you want, boy?
There was a thing at the saloon.
What you talking about?
Well, I'm delivering the supplies.
You're not the usual driver.
You want a bottle, friend? Here. Have a wee drop. I'm new. I mean you no harm. I've come from Donegal, in Ireland.
You don't say.
Yeah. They said you'd understand. Some kind of incident at the saloon in town. I was told to bring this up here. Ask no questions, I'll tell you no lies. Sort of business. Before the officials got there, they said.
Okay. Drive this way. I'll show you how to get there.
Oh, thank you, friend. Have a drink. Sean.
Hamish.
Good to meet you, Hamish. Fine bit of country you've got here. Not as fine as Connemara, but fine nonetheless.
My people come from Scotland.
Is that right? And you and I are nearly brothers.
Just over here. Straight down the path here. It's getting so I can barely keep track of all these deliveries coming in.
Yeah, when they said they was looking for more drivers in town, I jumped at the chance. I ain't never been a feller to kick a bit of honest work out of bed. So, you folks been having a hard time of it, have you?
Yeah, Mr. Gray's got a heap of problems right now with another family around here. Bunch of covetous lowdowns trying to sabotage his livelihood. Disgusting.
Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that, Hamish. Sounds like you definitely deserve that drink.
You don't know the half of it. Just in there.
Right there.
You can unload it here.
In here? Oh, the horse is like a swift one, do they?
Excuse me?
Nothing. It's grand. Quite a place you boys have got here. Reminds me of one of them big houses out in Donegal. Real fancy places they was, Hamish. Real fancy. Because if some folks got all the money, they can build quite the fanciest places imaginable, eh? Well, the average man sups on shite, yeah? Yeah. Okay, yeah.
А зачем убивать было?
Come on, Arthur. What are you playing at?
I was enjoying the monologue. I'm glad I'm not your brother.
Where?
Let's get on with this.
I'm not the one who was dawdling.
How you getting on?
Good. Nearly got these things ready.
Okay. There's plenty of guards out there. Here's how I feel we should deal with things. You head over to the dry barn.
Sure. And you?
I'm gonna deal with the fields themselves. We coat everything in moonshine, and then we light things up with these little fellers here. Thankfully, it ain't rained, and that old barn over there should go up like a torch.
How many of these boys you think you need?
This should do it. Let's head out the back. Look, once they get wind of us, there'll be no turning back, so move quickly.
Of course. I'm rebel stock, boy. I was born burning down manor houses.
We'll burn quietly.
Ну давай.
Quiet. There's someone coming on the left.
Oh, hey. Well, I thought the wagon already arrived.
This one didn't.
Strange. So, what you got there?
Tools, payroll.
Okay. Drop it by the supply shed at the back of the fields.
Sure. See you later.
You hear that? Payroll.
Yeah. Let's get this job done first, okay?
Так, можно и поля сжечь. Денег заработать.
What? You douse the fields. I'll meet you at the barn.
Try to stay out of trouble. Should be enough for here.
Так, спереди охрана.
That should do it.
Надо его как-то обойти. Либо вот этого обойти. Лучше этого.
That's good.
Похожая миссия была в Сан-Андреас. Только там было ликосты конопли и огнемет. Но это тоже ничего. Так, последний куст. Даже не куст, а плантация.
Christ, I'm bored.
Так, у того амбара, наверное, да? Наверное, лучше следующий прибраться. А вот и Шон.
I'm gonna douse this too. Think you go, Arthur? Line her up. I'll give you first honors.
Ну, погнали.
Just chuck it in there. Woo! Would you look at that? Yeah. Now let's burn those bloody fields to the ground. Somebody shoot him already! I'll kill you. I got you'll pay for this!
Not right now. We got company. Look out!
Come on!
Shit!
Now you got me angry. Where's these guys coming from? Ow! Oh, there's only two. Look out! There's more of them.
There goes up. There goes out right out of here.
They seem to be taking a while.
This is a goddamn mess.
Прямо в голову.
They didn't tell you there'd be an army of them?
They didn't tell me nothing.
Hosea better get us paid real well for this.
Bloody... The wagon we saw come in earlier. We can nick the horses from that.
All right, where is it?
This way. More guard coming in.
You ain't leaving here. You ain't getting out of
Stay with me. Let's go. Jesus, there's more of them. You right way, son. Down here, come on. Ah!
Что там по деньгам? Шон, давай быстрее.
Okay, let's get the hell out of here fast.
You right, follow me. Heel. Oh man, up ahead. We're going straight out the front gate. Jesus, that turned into a right party.
You call that a party?
That Braithwaite had got our money's worth, all right.
Let's just get out of here first.
I think we lost them.
That we did.
Quite a night.
Sure.
Interesting little fight Dutch has put us into the middle of here.
I hope him and Jose are right and that there's some money at the end of it.
Well, what now?
Head on back to camp.
You coming?
Да.
Sure.
Here we are. Home, sweet home.
You let Hosea know how we got on.
212 баксов, неплохо. Так. Отлично. Теперь здесь нет задания. Ну ладно. Сколько? Сколько? $125? Да что так много-то? Вообще оказалось 10. Это было, в принципе, странно за такую резню.
Arthur. What now? You sweating yet, Dutch?
Of course I'm sweating. We're in some disease-ridden, swampy, Dixie-whistling shithole.
I meant about what Trelawney said about these bounty
Well,
hunters.
not sweating as such, but maybe a little gentle perspiration. Until we know more, ain't too much harm in wasting good liquor on sweating.
So?
So, I think you should pay Mr. Trelawney a visit and find out exactly what he knows and who he spoke to. Take Charles with you. Oh, the sight of the pair of you would make a statue sing out its secrets.
Okay.
Так, ну погнали.
Charles, I need you for some business in town. Come on.
Okay.
Так, надо бы покормить немножко лошадку.
Where are we going?
Dutch wants us to have a talk with Trelawney about these bounty hunters who are coming for us. Hoping he can tell us who they are or where they're coming from.
Okay. And you're deputies now.
Something like that. Soon as we laid eyes on that fool of a sheriff who runs that town, I knew Dutch was gonna play him like a fiddle.
On the run from one bunch of lawmen, working for another. Interesting.
Hiding in plain sight, Dutch calls it.
So, spirits seem good. In the new camp, I mean.
We got some space between us and that mess now. Ain't seen no more Pinkertons for a while. There's these bounty hunters, of course, but Dutch don't seem too worried about it.
Can't believe they're still coming after us. We didn't even get away with the money.
Yeah, but they don't know that.
Of course. Trelawney. I've only met him a couple times, but he's a strange one.
Fear not. He's just a cockroach in fancy breeches. But he gets into nooks and crannies the rest of us can't. We just need to find him before he scurries off again. I think it's just up here.
Что это за палаточный городок?
Reckon it's that one with the fire outside.
Let's take a look.
Whoa!
Someone got here first.
So it seems.
By the looks of things, it wasn't a social call.
Check the house. This food's barely touched. Looks like he left in a hurry.
Вообще уютненько.
Bed's not made, so he must have been here recently.
What do you think? You see anything there? Found anything?
Что у нас здесь? Кровь.
Big struggle. Pretty recently, I'd say. I guess maybe 12 hours ago.
But no body?
Not yet. Look. Tracks. Come on.
There's some blood here. That ain't good.
Come on. Before they get too far ahead.
What?
They went down the path here. What's your tracking these days?
All right, I guess.
Well, lead the way then.
Not the kind of place I'd expect to see Trelawney staying in.
No?
Normally scams himself into the best hotel in town.
You know, when me and Javier went down with Trelawney to get Sean, after the bar fight, I swear, he talked the whole way and never actually said a damn thing.
I thought you knew. That's his special talent. They could be 20 miles away by now.
We can track them that far if we need to. Depends on how much you want to find them.
Yeah. I still ain't sure about that.
See? They must have crossed over the tracks. These tracks lead into the forest here.
Hey, look. Let's go see what those fellas have to say.
What are you doing?
Excuse me. Yeah. Have you seen him? We're looking for our friend.
I don't think he's here.
You seen a strange sort of feller? Sort of formal?
Strange? Sure. Formal? Nah.
He uses a cane. Looks a lot like this one.
Так.
All right, you two. Where the hell is he? You both better get out of here. Come here!
You stay there.
Where is Trelawney? I don't know anything. Tell me where he is. You go to hell.
На тебе.
You better tell me now, you son of a bitch.
Okay, for Christ's sake. They took him to a cabin over by the cornfields.
Which cornfields?
Left. Down the path there by Braithwaite Manor.
Let me see you again, you hear me?
You got lucky there, my friend.
Ты дурак.
Come on, let's go.
Follow me. I think there's a way around so we don't have to go through the Braithwaite's place.
Yes. I've spent enough time there. After you, then.
You okay?
I'm good.
What do you think they want with Trelawney?
Could be any one of 100 things. Just depends if any of them involve us.
You think he'll talk?
Of course he'll talk. He'd sell his own sister to save a train fare. He don't know how not to talk. He don't know where we're holed up, though. At least I don't think he does.
I don't know why Dutch still deals with him. Always disappearing for weeks on end.
He's got his uses, and, well, loyalty matters to Dutch.
Of course. But is Trelawney loyal?
Yeah, kind of. I guess Trelawney ain't exactly disloyal. Just got a big mouth. Don't worry. If he talked, I'll goddamn find out what he said. Nothing's ever straightforward where Trelawney's involved. Learn that much.
I mean, how much time have we wasted getting this fool out of trouble?
He somehow manages to be both lucky and unlucky at the same time.
That's one way of looking at it.
But he always finds some way to pay us back. Just when we think about cutting him loose, he brings us something big. I guess that's his special talent, keeping fish on the line.
Черт, надо бы мясо пожарить.
must be it. Let's get you out of here. Come on, boy.
The thing is, after that shack, this will be remembered like a good time.
Put the man down, gentlemen. Is that the lot of them?
I think so.
So you're alive.
Allegedly.
Well, don't worry, they won't be for much longer.
Okay, go get them, Arthur. I can handle this.
Who knows what he told them? Let's get after those sons of bitches.
Возьмем
They've gone
винтовку.
into the cornfields. We need to flush them out.
О!
Look at the
Сюда.
birds. Go that way.
Come on, then. Who down? Where are you?
Hey, check over here.
Да.
You wait till I find you. Come on. You're dead, you bastard! We got one more, Charles.
Ну, где-то здесь.
Hey, I see something on the ground over here. He's dumped his gear. Look around. He can't have gone far.
Ах ты козел.
He's mine! Let me take him. You get out of here.
You have my friend.
He's not your friend. I'll give you money.
Be quiet. Come on.
You should have taken the money.
No, I'm a fool.
Shit. Thank you.
Of course. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. The gun. Coming from that barn.
Как я промазал-то?
He's backing off inside. Get after him.
Черт, не взял с собой дробовик.
There he is. Take him out. Good. He should be the last of them.
All right, let's go back for Trelawney. You all right?
Yeah. Never goes easy, does it?
Sure don't. Come on. Let's go see how badly they beat up the slippery feller.
I wonder how much trouble he's brought with him.
Guess we'll soon find out.
Seems like we can't catch a break now, Arthur.
Our luck's held this long. We got out of worse scrapes than this one.
So I heard.
Sure. What's government agents and bounty hunters to us?
I hope you're right.
Какую-то редкую винтовку подняли. Неплохо.
Mr. Trelawney, where are you?
Over here, dear boy.
Well, he's still here at least. Put your feet up, why don't you? You okay?
Never finer.
So, who was they?
They were bounty hunters. Attached to Cole Stoudemire.
Okay.
They weren't looking for me, per se.
What you tell them?
Not much. I told them I was an intellectual. Come down here from Oregon, looking for a job at the university. Of course, they didn't believe me. Seems you stirred up quite a hornet's nest in Blackwater.
So I keep hearing.
It might be best if I stay with you, gentlemen, for a while. Can't go back to that caravan now.
All right, Charles. You take Trelawney back to camp. I'll catch up with you.
Okay.
There always seems to be more and more civilization. I want to get back in the open country of the West, or what's left of it, but well, even that ain't the way I remember it.
Так. Задание Джона. Белони. Микки. Ладно, на этой прекрасной ноте я думаю, что сегодня все. Увидимся в следующий раз. С вами был Роман. До скорого.